Hey everyone, I'm Sparkle. I'm in a fun mood today, so this is going to be a 1 hour classic, fun yoga session. Yeah, let's get started. Come to the top of your mat, feet hips width apart. Inhale, take a deep breath from the middle of your pelvis and sweep the arms up. And exhale, swan dive forward. Interlace the hands behind your back, send the knuckles up and over. Hands down, step the right leg back. Keep the right hand on the ground, lift the back thigh, and then sweep the left arm up to the sky. So we're gonna do a little twisting lunge to start with. And then take a couple, just kind of playfully shifting your weight back into the back heel to see where your calf is at. And your foot, arch of the foot, stretch that too on the inhale. Bring the back knee down. On your next big breath in, sweep the arms to the sky. Exhale, step to the front of the mat. Other side. Left leg back. On the fingertips, framing the front foot. Inhale, reach the right arm up to the sky. Your arms from the heart to the fingertips are like a sail here. So use your breath and fill your sail from the back of the heart, kind of like letting that whole space and line of the body fill with new energy. Exhale, hands down, back knee down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale. Step to the front of the mat. Feet hips width apart. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Slide the hands down. See if you can reach for the backs of the ankles or the backs of the heels. Inhale, swoop the arms out and up. Exhale, bend the knees. Come into chair with the feet together, hands in prayer. Take a deep breath in, lift the heart. You can stretch the arms up too. And then exhale, right elbow, left knee. Twisting, same thing we did before, this time different leg position. So inhale, right arm goes down, left arm goes up. Turn, look and stretch and breathe into the sail of your back up and down through each arm. On an inhale, we're gonna come to flat back, so hands to shins, lengthen your heart forward. Exhale, fold. Other side, inhale, chair. Palms connect overhead. And prayer twist. Left elbow, right knee. Inhale, lift the heart. And then as an extension of your breath, inhale, the lower arm stretches down, upper arm stretches up, and then stretch each line of each arm through each fingertip a little bit more. Inhale, flat back, straight legs. Press the shins away, heart forward. Exhale, fold. Step the right leg back. Similar flow. One breath, one movement. Inhale, left arm to the sky. Exhale, back knee down. Inhale, low lunge, just like we did. And we'll say hello to the back leg, the hamstrings. Lift the back knee, shift the weight back. So pyramid pose here, fingertips framing the front foot. Smooth out the breath. Inhale, step forward, flat back. Exhale, fold. Other side, same flow, left leg back. Inhale, circle your right arm up to the sky. Take a deep breath. Exhale, circle the right hand and back knee down. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale. Pyramid pose, lift the back knee, shift the weight back. Smooth out the breath. Longest, slowest, deepest breath of the day right here. Let's keep flowing with this. Inhale, step forward, flat back, feet hips width apart. Exhale, lengthen and fold. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Immediately hook the thumbs overhead. Take a deep breath in, stretching up from the side ribs to the hands. Exhale to the right, pressing down through your left foot. Inhale, stretch up. And to the left, exhale. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, fold. All right, we'll work that into our flow. A little side bending. Step the right leg back. Inhale, circle your left arm to the sky. Exhale, left hand, back knee come down. Inhale, arms up. Hook your thumbs overhead. Same thing, heart lifts. We side bend to the left. Deep breath in, lengthen through both sides. And pyramid pose. Hands come down, lift the back knee, shift your weight back. This time, peel the front toes and the front foot up all the way onto the back of the heel like you have a spur on a boot. That's where you're connecting to the ground. Inhale, step forward, flat back, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Let's do another side bend before the other side. Why not? Yes, sweep the arms to the sky. Hook the thumbs. Stretch up through the heart. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. And fold. Step the left leg back. Inhale, right arm to the sky. The familiar lunge we've been doing. Twisting lunge. Exhale, hands down, back knee down. We'll do our low lunge with a side bend. So hook the thumbs, inhale, lift the heart. Flow your spine up and over to the right. Inhale to center, lengthening both side waist. Exhale, hands down. Pyramid pose, shift back, shift your center of gravity and come up onto your spur, the back of the heel. Keep the breath flowing through the length of the spine. Inhale, step forward, flat back. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, inhale, chair. Sweep the arms. Sit a little lower. Scoop the tailbone. Sit a little lower. See if you dangle your arms towards the ground, are they anywhere near the ground? Mine are not. So you're going to have to get lower. Go this low, fingertips touching the ground, and then stay that low through the hips. Whew. Big breath in, lift the heart. And now exhale, fold. Step the right leg back. Same flow. We're just going to keep sort of elaborating on it. Left arm to the sky. Exhale. Back knee down. Let's bring the twist back. Arms up. Hook your thumbs overhead. First we side bend, heart up. Exhale. Side bending to the left. Inhale, heart up. Exhale, hands in prayer. Hook the right elbow across the left knee. Press the top hand into the bottom hand. Lift the heart. Turn, look back. Separate the arms if you want to. Bottom arm down, top arm up. Exhale, hands down. Lift the back knee. Shift your weight. Peel the front foot up. Up, 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 up. Inhale, step to the front and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Same thing, fingertips on the ground. Drop the hips, bending the knees. So we're gonna come to this version of chair. First you have to lift the heart higher than the hips. That's how you know your hips are in the right spot. Then inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Step the left leg back. Sweep your right arm up to the sky. Exhale, back knee down. Fingertips can touch for a moment. Inhale, sweep the arms up, hook your thumbs. Lift the heart. Side bend to the right. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, prayer twist. Left elbow, right knee. Inhale, lift the heart to where the hands are connecting. So the center of the heart lifts right where the seam is on right hand to left. One more big breath. Exhale, hands down. Let's take that pyramid pose. Back knee lifts. Center of gravity shifts back until your front foot peels off the ground onto the back of the heel. Deep breath in, lift the heart. Inhale, bend the front knee. Step back to down dog. Inhale, come forward to plank. Step the feet as wide as the mat. So you got a little toe hanging off of each side. Put the right hand right in the middle. Inhale, bring the toes to the left, heels to the right. I'm laughing, I don't know why. I guess it's a good sign though. It's an emotional release. Here we go, side plank. Lift the heart away from the hips. Exhale, hands down. Find the second side. So heels flow to the sky and all the way to the other side. Left hand at the middle of the midline of the mat. Inhale, right arm up. So the key is not to rush this moment or these moments. Be present with each little piece of breath. Lift the hips a little higher. One more. And exhale, plank. All right, let's do one more thing. Little toes off the sides of the mat. Left hand at the middle of the heart. Can you pick your right hand up, bring it to your heart? So right hand is connected to the heart. Three-legged plank. Well, 2 feet, one hand. Exhale, switch. Right hand, left hand to heart. Put both hands back down. Little fingers can touch the side edges of the mat. Lift the left leg. Don't rush the breath. Switch, right leg. Exhale, knees. Hips to child's pose, forehead down. Exaggerate your exhale, emptying yourself out. Inhale, hands and knees, down dog. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, right foot between your hands. Let's do warrior 2. So turn the back toes out. Sweep the arms. Here we are. Standard warrior 2. It's standard, but it's more than anything, it's a container for your state of mind, the state of your life as it is. So in truth, it's your most mature, your wisest warrior 2 yet. So you're living that, filling the shape with that energy. Inhale, right arm up and back. Exhale, bring the right forearm to the right thigh. Taking the left arm up to the sky. Turn and lift the chest, or thread the right hand all the way inside the heel, tenting your fingertips on the earth, and then lift the chest. Press through the back foot first, and inhale, reach the left arm all the way overhead. All right, we're going to stay strong and steady with this. Keep the hips low, draw the low belly in. We're going back to reverse warrior 2. Sweep, and then cartwheel down dog. Other side, left leg up. Exhale. Step between the hands, warrior 2. So gracefully land in it. Settling into your energy, your connection to the earth from the pelvis, your connection to the sky through the heart, and the horizon through the arms. Inhale, reverse, left arm back. Drop the front hip crease. So that front thigh really has to sit low. Inhale, from that place of the front hip pinned low, reach up through the left fingers. Exhale, forearm to thigh. Reach the right arm up. Exhale, gaze down. You can thread the left hand all the way inside the heel. Press the upper arm into the knee. Open up through the heart. Take the first press down through the back foot. So the outer edge of the foot rolls down. Inhale, right arm overhead. All right, so the prerequisite to this next piece is keeping the hips low, drawing the low belly in. Reverse warrior 2 again. Make it fun, flowing with the breath. And exhale, down dog. Inhale to plank. And now we can lower down. Dhanurasana, bow pose. Bend the knees. Grab the outsides of the ankles. To prepare, roll the shoulders up and back. Kick through your feet. Bring it to life. I think this is one of the simplest poses. You just sort of breathe and lift with full awareness on your body, of course. One more inhale. Exhale, fold. Release. Hands down, inhale, cobra. Exhale. You can detour in child's pose if you want. We're going to meet in down dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, hop. Flat back, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Now sweep the arms out and up. Just the arms move. Exhale, interlace the hands behind your back. Put the index fingers on your sacrum. Roll the shoulders back. Bend the knees, inhale, chair. Lift the heart. Keep rolling the upper arms back and then stretch through the elbows. Keeping the chin level. Think back to that chair that we did earlier when we actually checked it. Sort of like chair with a cheat detector test. Remember how low it was? So go low. Inhale, lift up through the heart. Keep these arms. Exhale, fold. Release the hands. Step back with the right leg. Let's do a high lunge now. Keep the back knee up. Inhale, sweep the arms up. All right, we'll do a twisted lunge. Take the left hand back, right hand forward. Gazing back. Take a deep breath in from the low belly, lift through the heart. Now let's go back to that familiar place. Right hand on the mat. Lift the back thigh. You can take the top arm all the way forward just for fun. And then hugging in from the low belly, we're going all the way to reverse warrior two, which we did already. So you go up, open, warrior two, sweep the left hand all the way up and back, just like we did before. Side angle, forearm to thigh, right arm to the sky, or set the hand inside the foot. Hug in from the low belly, keep the hips low, reverse warrior two. Exhale, plank, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Keep the momentum going. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop. Flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms. Full stretch to the sky. Just the arms move. Interlace behind your back. Lift the heart. Really exaggerate the upper arms moving back. Bend the knees. Same truth serum chair. So this is like this is like bar stool pose, chair pose. Join me. Lift the heart. Exhale, fold. Okay, left leg back. Inhale, high lunge, arms up, palms meet overhead. Same flow, second side. Right arm back, left hand forward. Deep breath. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, set the left hand down. Lift the heart. Take the top hand all the way over just for fun. Hug in from the low belly. Now know this is going to be a really fun, graceful transition. So feel it and flow with it. Warrior two. Reverse. Right arm back. Deep breath in. Exhale. Forearm to thigh. Left arm up and over. Turn the heart. Gaze down. Thread the right hand down. Hug in from the low belly. So we flow back with the hips low. Reverse warrior two. And all the way to the mat. Step back. Lower down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. All right, we're gonna do part of what makes this like a classic flow. Gaze forward, hop, front of the mat, is the way we're going to set an arc. The first half of the practice, fold forward, is gonna be more yang or more active energy. And then we're gonna cool it down for the second half. So arms up, standing at the front of the mat, hands in prayer. So we have 5 more minutes to be active in our heat, in our power, and in our strength. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. All right, we'll give it a shot. Inhale, lengthen, flat back. We're gonna hop back and lower down all in the same exhale. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, plank. Bring the knee to the forehead. Squeeze it in. Inhale, sweep it back and up. Squeeze it in again. Third time is the charm. Inhale, stretch it up. Exhale. All right. Inhale, lunge, back knee up. Building on our previous flow. Left hand back, right hand forward. Lunge, as we know. And then we're going to reverse this. So the back hand goes down to the back leg. Heart lifts. Front arm reaches up and back. Exhale, right hand down. Left arm up. Take it all the way over. Hug in from the low belly. Reverse warrior two. You got it. Reach into it from the groundedness of the front thigh. Exhale, side angle. Hand comes down, right hand overhead. Lift the heart. Hug in from the low belly. One more time. Reverse warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel. Hands down, plank, lower. Inhale, cobra. Down dog. Other side, right leg. Breathe it up. Exhale, step through. High lunge. Arms up. Right hand back, left hand forward. And we reverse this. It's a twist. Right hand down, left arm up. Big breath. Do your best. Left hand down, right arm all the way overhead. Big breath. Hug in from the low belly. Reverse warrior two as we know. Sweep, sweep, sweep. Exhale. Hand down. Top arm all the way up and over. Lift the heart. Hips start low. That's the foundation of this whole movement. Hug in from the low belly. Reverse warrior two. Exhale. Plank. Lower. Cobra. Down dog. 5 breaths. All right, we're going to keep some of the themes that we have developed, taking it in a little different direction with the legs, so hands and knees. Stretch your left leg straight out to the side. And inhale, we're going to reach the arms up to the sky. So just like we did with our lunge earlier, take the right hand back, left hand forward. Take a deep breath. And then exhale, see if you can take your right hand back to the right heel, reaching the left arm up and overhead to your heart's desire and to the tolerance of your low back and sacrum. Inhale from the back of the ribs, reach up, both hands to the sky. Exhale, let's just bow forward just like this. So the hands come down. Take half dog with the legs like this, so the forehead comes all the way down. Inhale, come up. Let's do the other side. So hands and knees, right leg out. Here we go. Arms up. Exhale, left hand back, right hand forward. Lift through the heart. And we're going to tilt back. So you go little by little. For most people, this is a more accessible version of Camel if that whole full classical pose is not within reach. So take a moment here. Lift through the heart. Lean back. If there's any sensitivity in the neck, you can use your hand, resting the weight of the head into the hand. Be sensitive with it. See if you can lean back a little more. Inhale, come up. Palms connect overhead. Half dog in this pose. So hands come down, walk it forward. Inhale, come up. All right, inhale, reach the left leg back, hands and knees. Hug in from the low belly, reach the right hand forward, take a deep breath in. Exhale. Bring the left knee all the way in, press down through the hands, lift the heart, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Knee to forehead, cat, 2 like that. Inhale, stretch it back, heart forward. Exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Now step through between the hands. So we're going to take that, interlace the hands on the front thigh, sit low, deep into the front thigh, stretching the back leg. This is a great place to stay if this feels best for you. We're going to try to get a little playful with it and combine this with the last pose that we did. So go slow, stop where it's appropriate. Lift up through the hips, reach the right arm to the sky. It's the same pose with the front foot in a different position. First, take the left hand to the left hip, drop the left hip. It tends to hike up. Lift up through the right ribs. Then take that and see if you can connect to the back heel, lifting the heart. Now, with the left hip staying low, you can reach the left hand up and back. Inhale, gaze forward, lift from the back ribs. Let's drop really low into our lunge. So top of the back foot flat, really go deep, just explore. Take the left hand down. Some of us can even bring the fingertips, left hand to the mat or to the earth. So if that's you, lift up. So you want to stay low enough. It's the same kind of like chair pose test we did earlier with the fingertips on the ground. Lift up through the right side. Exhale. Hands and knees. Let's go right into the other side. Oh, that was a good stretch. Right leg back, heart forward. Exhale. Draw the knee into the forehead. Inhale, sweep it back. Exhale. One more time. Step through. This is our check-in. Emotionally and for the body. So the back knee is on the ground, back toes are tucked, lift through the heart. All right, second arm position, right hand goes to the right hip, left arm goes to the sky, lift through the heart, and take it back. See if you can find the heel. So the prerequisite for this would be if it worked for you with the front leg out to the side. So if you were able to do it earlier, that's like, maybe explore something new. Otherwise, this one's gonna be harder. It's gonna be further out of reach. Inhale, lift up through the heart. And don't worry if something is out of reach for you. So I like to say that if you're taking a yoga class and you can already do everything, it's not the right class for you. I think there needs to be a little bit of sort of envisioning involved past where you can already be physically. Inhale. Let's come back up. All right, now you can plant the hands if there's any tenderness in the back knee. Coming off the toes will help so the top of the foot goes flat. You can also double the mat under the back knee. Inhale, lift up through the heart, arms up. And we'll do that same thing we did. So right hand goes down. And this is a great opportunity for a block. But see how low you can go. Just explore and see where you can breathe into. So for me today, the tips of my fingers are getting down, but not much else, and that's okay. Really inhale into the left side. Exhale. Child's pose. Inhale, hands and knees. Let's try our full Camel. So toes are tucked. There's a beautiful conditioning practice for this that I'll do with you now. So first, one hand to the low belly, one hand to the back of the sacrum and pelvis. Roll the tailbone down, drawing the low belly in, and then lift through the heart. So this is powerful for me even after 20 years of practicing yoga. So really don't feel like going as far as you can in every moment is the best thing to do. So just staying like this. If you can, take the high hands out, palms face up, lift up through the side ribs, and explore. If everything else went well and felt accessible, you might be able to bring your hands to the heels, one on each side, letting the head rest back. Count your breaths, long, slow, and deep. Inhale to come out, hug in from the low belly, down dog. To neutralize the low back. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Pigeon. Walk the back knee back, come up on the fingertips. Find yourself here. That means taking a breath of reflection. We're going to work into a thigh stretch. So you bring your back foot in, sweep the left arm up and back, grab the foot. So I'm going to explore some different ideas. If you can, take the outside of the ankle, do that. And then we're going to lift up, see if the right hand can leave the ground like we did before. Like you have a tray in the right hand, open it back and out to the side. This is a good place to stop all the way to the right. If you can keep going, see if you can wrap your hands together around the front of the back ankle and then lifting through the heart. Now widen from the middle of the pelvis into the left hip. Lift from the low belly. Lift through the heart. Remember our principle about being in the right place, even if you can't do everything. Exhale, release the right hand. Keep the heart facing this direction. So straight towards the front of the room, and then bend your back heel. Bring the heel all the way in towards your butt, the back knee. Now reach the left ribs more forward. See if with your hand in this position, this is going to be probably only a few of us, but can you release the right arm up to the sky? Keep turning the heart forward. Lift up through the heart. One more inhale, a little taller. Exhale. Hands down. Down dog. left leg to the sky. Luxuriate in it. Really, we want to luxuriate in the whole practice. First principle of yoga is you want to love it. So a lot of that we have to take responsibility for practicing in a way that we can love it, because only we really know what that is and what that means. Bring the back heel in, right arm, grab the ankle. Okay, here we go. Flex the back toes, lift up through the heart. Left hand is up, if possible. So this is sort of a gesture or a mudra with the palm up of buoyancy. You want to lift up through the heart. And then take the left arm open like there's a tray in your hand all the way out to the left. Great place to stop right here. Maybe you keep going. If you get back past the heart, give it a try. Connect the hands if possible on the front of the back ankle. And then recreate that same feeling of buoyancy. So we don't want the hands to feel like a lock or a block of energy. Instead, get the same feeling of lift and space. Inhale, left hand down, lift through the heart. Okay, now we take the inside of the back ankle and we'll go towards a thigh stretch. So the elbow bends, the knee bends, heel in towards your butt. Bring it all the way in. Turn your heart to face forward. See if you can keep this position and playfully turn the hand palm face up. And then lifting up through the heart. One more breath. Really lengthen and lift and expand up the center column of the body. Exhale. Hands down. Whew. Down dog. Five breaths. Do more receiving than working in this pose. If you need it to be child's pose to strike that balance, do that. And now gaze forward. Let's step or hop to the front. And on our backs we go. Draw the knees in. Feet mats width apart. Both hands one on top of the other on the low belly. Just let your legs be like grass flowing in the breeze. The wind is changing directions, taking your knees to the right and to the left, to the right. Soothing movement. All right, let's have a moment here to either, because we've prepared so thoroughly for bridge pose or wheel pose, So this pose is such an essential, probably one of the most essential poses to open up through the heart and also strengthen the back plane of the body all the way from really the whole posterior chain. A lot for the hamstrings, glutes, back. We need it. Shoulders. Inhale, lift up through the hips. Bring the hands to the sides of the waist, lift and move the shoulder blades one at a time towards the back of the heart. And then stretch a little more through the right side, a little more through the left side. Same thing, right, left. Lift the heart a little more. Exhale, release. All right, either do that again, exactly like that, just sort of flowing with it, or bring your hands, fingertips under your shoulders. Inhale, hips up. I come up on my tiptoes, because that's what my body demands at this point. Inhale, come to the crown of the head. Roll the heart towards the back edge of the mat while extending through the crown of the head, and pull from the elbows into the outer shoulder blades connecting to the back of the heart. So I know that's a lot of detail. Do your best, do what you can. Pressing up to wheel. And let it go. If you can last 10 or 20 breaths, I'd say it's worth it to do that. Inhale, return to your legs as just grass bending, being moved by the wind from right to left. All right, left ankle over the right knee. Some neutralizing counter poses. Interlace the hands in front of the right shin. So just as much as you bring the legs in towards the body, extend the tailbone forward. So there's an even amount of energy in each. Keep the left toes flexed. Keep that even flow of energy. Just bringing the shoulder blades onto the back is enough for most of us, and stretching the tailbone forward. That goes a long way. Exhale. Right ankle over left knee. Interlace the hands. Other side. Cooling breaths here, shoulder blades hugging onto the back and tailbone extending forward. Almost like the feeling of getting a tunnel under your low back so the low back lifts or can lift. Or the feeling of lifting. All right. Keep the legs in this position, put the left foot on the ground, and then think back to the legs blowing in the wind. Take the legs to the right while staying in this position. Now you can make it a little bit deeper as long as it's okay with the left knee by walking your left foot more to the left until you feel a stretch on the front of the pelvis. Inhale, reach your left arm overhead. Okay, other side coming up. Switch, left ankle over right knee. And wind blows the legs to the left. Walk the right foot a little more to the right. And then switch the arms. So the right arm is extended off the back edge of the mat. Inhale, bring it up. Draw both knees in. Easy twist, knees to the right. Left arm reaches out to the left. Calm, cool flow of breath. Inhale to center, other side. Stretching the right arm out. Let's not overthink this. We just want to bask in what hopefully is a really low level of mental busyness. See if we can just rest any active thoughts that we had before into this wide open space, just allowing ourselves to fully surrender. Inhale, coming back to center. Rock along your spine up to seated. Last pose. Baddha Konasana. So all it is use your hands, widen your feet. So forward fold, hands on the ankles. Inhale, lift the heart. And exhale, take it easy. If instinctually it feels good to you, you can do what I'm doing and give yourself a scalp massage while you're here. Now come on up. Shavasana. Final resting, allowing, letting go. softening and resolving all of our efforts. Resting our full selves on the earth. Passively scanning your body, releasing the weight of the head, the backs of the shoulders, the back of the heart, down the arms, right and left hip, all the way out through the legs. And slowly you can start to move your fingers and toes. Feeling a deeper breath, bringing life back through movement, rolling to your right side. Let's come up to seated. Sit up nice and tall. Bring your hands into prayer. So we do this, we put in the time, and we make the sacrifices for this feeling. So just acknowledging that how you want to be, how you want to feel. A lot of it is reclaiming and taking responsibility for the amount of power that we actually have over how we feel. So the deep breath, rising up and meeting that responsibility. Feeling your height towering all the way up through the crown of the head. If you like this class, please hit like, subscribe. I've got other classes you might like as well. Thank you so much for joining me. Namaste. Flying too close.